Alright, well, let's inject some more blood into the demons and keep going. Now that I've got the potion of Antidote, I should be able to do something a little bit different this time around. Now, before I continue, I want to note that I've gone into settings here. I'm turning off the music to set to 0. I plan to monetize these videos, and as a result of that, I basically asked the developer if I could. He basically told me I can, but I mean the thing about the videos here is that the audio contents are basically used in our games, and they are licensed basically and stuff like that. So I figure for safety issues, I basically turn off the music for now. There's not a whole lot of music in this game. Basically, there's some tracks to play, as you see, for type music here, and for some stuff in game. But you're not missing too much. Is the thing. But I want to mention it before jumping into the game here proper and then going from there. So let's log in. And we got our potion of Antidote, so let's make use of that and see what goes. And I've actually read a little bit about this game, by the way, and apparently the people actually recommend you use the Strength 7 build early on, basically to get unlocks and stuff like that. Going for an agility build is okay, but I mean, we'll go for something easier just to get stuff unlocked, and then we'll jump into that maybe later. So let's accept this. And Rhaegar's still the king, but that's fine. Now, I'll note by the way that for this go of it, I basically want to try to get a sword and bunker, so we'll basically try trying to get this stuff unlocked if I can. Lower armor would be cool, but we'll get to it if we get to it. I also read there's something else, by the way. You want to be very careful disarming traps or finding traps in the first place, because those basically raise up your experience level and stuff like that. You get experience from disarming traps and find traps and everything else in this game. Something I know, by the way, is that you want to basically play this game in a way you minimize your experience gain early on. Now, I know, by the way, there's mushroom packages here. We are going to harvest the blood caps if I can. I wasn't doing this a whole lot, by the way, harvesting blood caps, because this can be very dangerous early on if you don't have the potion of Antidote, but now we got it, I'm going to do a whole lot more. Got some armor here. I really wish there was a get function in this game, but whatever, it's fine. There's some armor to put on. Cool, I can harvest under the snails there. There's a buckler. Oh, so he's walked into a spider web there. In many ways I like this game, but I wish there was some things different about it for sure. Okay, we killed that rat. So yeah, you want to be very careful with mushrooms, by the way, because, bad things can happen. We got lucky there, nothing happened, but, there's something happening, we got poisoned. So, this is something to watch out for, mushrooms. Basically get poisoned from it, and, that's a bad thing, of course. I'll try now heal this poison if I can, but I can see it hurts a lot, basically, to, be poisoned, so we'll do that, heal up a little bit. Keep going. I believe padded armor is worse than this stuff. I'm not really a dodging character with agility, so wouldn't worry about that, I don't think. I believe Deadlift Throw is a ranged attack on tap, but I'll let someone else answer that because I'm not really sure. Let's close these doors. Now, I'll note by the way with shrooms. Basically, I was avoid picking these before because, as you saw here, you can get poisoned, picking them, and other stuff could happen as well. Now, I'll note that I'm in between two closed doors here. I was watching our YouTuber basically, and he basically pointed out that you want to be in a closed space because you make confused and other stuff from these mushrooms. So There I get blinded. And you can't do anything when you're blinded, so we gotta wait for this to go away. I'm going to sleep for that one. Hit a blood cap. Hit a blood cap. Just to show off, like, well, I just blew that up, but anyways. Just a little showing basically, like, eating mushrooms and stuff like that, picking them and eating them. We'll be doing that a little bit more in the future, I think. There's Caleb the trailer. And can't use that just yet. Well, hit level 2, so we can get ourselves some strength points there, I guess. You're going to level up where you want to or not in this game. It's just a fact of, like, how fast you level up is a thing. Now, by the way, the reason I'm, like, avoiding leveling up really fast is because I basically want to get, like, equipment. The idea, like, early on in games, you want to basically, like, gain mechanics so that you basically get, more equipment than, like, the other guys you'll be fighting early, later on. So some berries here, apparently. There's a bookcase with a celestial cowl. Well, I don't have a helmet yet, so put that on. And there we go, we just found something even better. So, put that instead. I don't think like this will sell for a lot, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. We'll just put that on instead. The helmet. And yeah, I want to get back to picking mushrooms, I guess, so. Now, no boy, like, you probably want to be very careful with mushrooms, because, you can get poison and other stuff happening to you, right? So, you want to watch out for that. Took a chance there, but whatever, we survived. Heal up a little bit better. You want to be very careful of poison, but I mean, if I can outlast, I will, and then I'll save my antidote for other stuff. We're not going to care about that dagger. Got poison again, so that's blind poison, so, that's a thing. Well, I completely screwed that up, so if I blind point, I want to be very careful, because, I can't use my antidote if that happens. So, you could come earlier, but the suit's pretty, suit's pretty hot. Okay. Rest in peace. Journey onward. Wow, that's a bad start. So we're starting off with an orc archer apparently over there. That'll be fun. I immediately hit level 2 there, but whatever. Let's see here. He's coming for me. Now I know that the AI is at least somewhat smart to like try to like, get the jump on you if it can. Okay, I lucked out and took out that archer there. This game is very unforgiving, and it's possible to have like bad starts like that, where you have like a freaking orc archer like at the start like of the game. By the way, that's a branch there apparently he's firing at me with. That's just a club, don't really care about it. Let's put that right there. Note by the way, the potions they are like much like other games where like they'll be different each time. So now we got like a purple antidote as opposed to like the yellow one from before. Anyhow, let's just heal up a little bit here. Perfect. There's some band braces to put on, so put those on. We'll pick some mushrooms. There's a helmet. Put that right there. Note, by the way, I just found myself an air potion of Antidote here. And something to note, by the way, is that you can basically tell, like, the same types of, like, potions if, like, you find them in this game. But you can't actually tell, like, what type of potion Antidote this is. This might be a cursed one, for example, and I wouldn't know, by the way, so it's something to watch out for. So, this is for out there. Let's get this stuff here. And yeah, I'll note this, it slows it down. Like, you can't play this game with a keyboard, but I mean, this game's meant to be played with like a mouse too as a thing, so. This is throw it out there as a thing. I'm not used to like fully, integrated games like this, I guess. Let's get those done. By the way, I'll note why we can drop stuff and try to pick it up. When you basically pick up stuff from blood courses like that, by the way, you turn them into blood spires. Apparently, also have a chance to like turn into like mushrooms later on. So I'll do that. So we got some stuff in my face there. We're getting some good stuff at least on this run, so that's nice to see. So there we go. Now I got myself plate band braces, plate gauntlets, studded spalders, leather armor. I should probably go back to town basically to like, sell stuff if I can. Let's see up a point there. This is a very big initial room, I have to say. I think plate is probably better than chain, so let's just drop those. Someone left gold apparently in the dungeon. Now, I don't think I've actually told you guys yet about what the purpose of this game really is. This game's very similar, I guess, to like, other rogues in that you're like going into a dungeon doing stuff. But the ultimate goal here is that you're actually trying to like, find I guess the king and like beat him to become the new king of like the dungeon. Ran into a trap there, but it's fine. Now there's a train dummy here. I might want to use that to level up, but before we do that, let's go back to town. I'm just going to sell off some stuff over here if I can. So let's identify the wand. I can't afford that. I have to sell stuff first. Okay, let's sell off the stuff here if I can. I'm not sure what the price is for. You know what? So we're basically like, using blood craps to like, feed myself. I'm actually going to sell off these food rations, I think. So we'll sell off those and we'll sell off the water. You can actually use like blood cap basically to like, feed and like satiate yourself. So we'll basically use this exclusively for first run if I can. There's actually a key with tied to like, just eating blood caps by the way. So if I can get it, that's cool. We'll do that. Then I'm going to identify the stuff here, see what it's all about. So there is a Tome of Venus Orb. There's a wand. So let's see what I can sell this stuff for. So Venus Orb was basically an a game for me, so I can sell it for more money. And Wand of Crippling is whatever. It doesn't seem to be like in this game while I basically get wands and books basically to sell because they actually sell for a lot of money apparently. Good to know. Let's see here. I want to know, by the way, I actually should like look into like identifying like stuff up here because you want to basically find out if you got like cursed equipment or not. So we'll identify this, and it looks like these guys are fine. I'm not gonna worry about the leather armor, the studded spalders, or the warm plate helmet because well, I could actually put worry about this. I just have to repair it, but we don't really have the money basically like to be like spending stuff willy nilly at this point. So not gonna worry about that. You know, I really should look into like stuff I can like possibly get from these guys, so... See what they have for sale here. By the way, the stuff that you sell will actually be like in the store as well, so that's the stuff I sold here. It's now got like the wand of crippling, wand of you know, or tone of Venice orb. You can see what the prices are like to buy it, as you can see, versus like what I sold it for. You have to like go back into the thing there. I don't know it's myself or whatever. Alright, so that's basically enough of that. Let's just go into a dungeon again. And I made a little money there, that's fine. No, by the way, I'm no longer satiated, so I probably want to find myself a quiet little place to rest, and then we'll eat blood caps. I'll do that in the next level, though. So let's enter here. Okay, we got ourselves a hostile archer over here, apparently. That's not great. Let's hug the wall over here for a moment. I'm going to pick up this shield. There he is right there. See, you'll find, like, you know, hostile archers, by the way, in this game. Please don't hit me. Good, we killed him. Alright, well, I hit level 3 there. Let's go pick up his stuff. So he had arrows for me. He had a bow, an actual bow. That's just worn stuff, I don't really care about it. I just stepped on a spike pit, so, you know. There's a spike pit. I got out of it easily enough, but, you know. Ow. Painful. Okay, let's just heal up a little bit here, I guess. Or I can't actually because I got, you know, food issues, so won't worry about that for a moment. I can't loot this? Oh, right. Let's just sort inventory for a moment, and then we'll loot it. Now, I'm a little bit low on health, so I'm just going to switch myself around here a little bit, because, you know, I don't want to step on a trap when I basically have, like, you know, no health, basically, to survive hits and stuff like that. Alright, I don't really, it's not a good idea to eat shrooms, basically, like, you know, without, like, you know, closed area, but whatever. We'll do this right now. Get my satiation up a little bit here. I'm confused, apparently, so, whee! This is why I watch out for confusion, because basically when you're confused like that, you basically have a chance to, like, you know, walk in traps and stuff. Like that. Or enemies. Primarily what I want to avoid doing is running into enemies, basically, when I'm confused, so... Let's go up here and hope for the best. So, eat some blood caps, I got confused again. Went to sleep there. I was paralyzed there. Okay, we're satiated for now, so that's great. Let's eat that again. And you know, since I got access to it, let's just go to the train dummy here. And I'll get access to... Crushing Blow is probably good to get. Shield Bash is good, by the way, but I mean, the thing is, like, you know, in this game, you have, like, offhand attacks, and they're, like, you know, not that great until you get, like, you know, duel and stuff like that, I think it is, so... We're just getting a Crushing Blow. Let me, like, smack people around with it. It's funny how, like, you know, you can drag and drop some stuff and not others. Like, you know, you can't drag and drop this to a slot here and stuff like that, but whatever. But whatever. I'll have to find myself a medium weapon now to, you know, make use of talent, but, you know, that'll be for later. Let's heal up a little bit. That's the whole point, by the way, of doing that, you know, going to just let us heal up a little bit, do our stuff. Okay, let's go in here. I'm just going to sell some more stuff. Specifically, I'm going to sell these arrows and stuff, so... We'll sell those right now. I mean, I'm up here, right? I'll make use of them to sell right now, if I can. We'll enter it. Nope, by the train dummy is broken now because we used it up. But whatever, it's fine. Alright, let's look around this area right here. But I'll note that you can jump around, I think, in this game, so... you actually, like, told, like, you know, you can jump. And You know, it's usually good to jump over bridges like this, by the way. But, you know, just to show it off a little bit there. There's a snake. Okay, we lucked out and killed a snake. I'm actually not too scared of snakes, by the way, at this point, because, you know, we do have the push of antidotes, but I still don't want to use it up, basically, because I want to use that for mushroom and stuff. Alright, step on spikes. There's a rat somewhere. Don't know where, though. There's something down there that's hostile. Let's just kill that guy. You're in a really bad spot right there, unfortunately, so... Okay, good, he got killed. I actually don't want to kill these guys if I can, like, you know, avoid it, so... I'll basically try and kill, like, have, like, you know, these guys kill them instead if I can. Let's get that stuff, and put the staff right there. These aren't a bad thing to have as a backup weapon. I'll use the staff primarily because, you know, I can actually, like, hit people with, like, the crushing blow of it, so... Do this thing. Kill them. Awesome, right? Alright, so, let's harvest some blood caps at this point. By the way, it's usually a good idea to, like, you know, try to do your best to, like, you know, get all the blood caps after you clear levels so that, you know, don't, like, you know, find yourself being destroyed by other stuff. And we're just going to drop and pick up stuff. So make a blood cap, you know, possibly from that rat corpse. If I come back that way, like, you know, I can use that basically, like, you know, for that purpose. Getting blood caps from that corpse. You do the same for this one as well. So I'll make blood caps. That's what I want to do. So there's an instance basically of it happening. Now, no, by the way, like, one big advantage of, like, you know, having blood caps basically to feed yourself is that you can basically keep yourself satiated for much better, you know, capabilities than, like, you know, you could with, like, you know, just eating, like, food rations and stuff. Kill that. Basically, these things will keep you a lot more well-fed than, like, you know, the food rations will. You basically can, like, eat them whenever you want to. Yeah, let's get that too. There's a magic altar. So I'll note, by the way, this is a magic trap. So we'll avoid that. Let's get this. Alright, now I'll note, by the way, like, on these levels, apparently there's always, like, going to be, like, secret rooms everywhere, so I may want to start searching around, I think, at this point, so... You know what? I want to show off for something as well. I'll note, by the way, like, you know, in, like, the chat here, you can actually, like, set, like, the amount of times you've searched and stuff like that, so I want to do that maybe right now to show it off, so... I'm going to basically set my search attempts to free, so when I basically hit the search button, we basically do free search at once, so... Hit, like, S, hit macros 3 times. Oh, someone turned into a blood caps there. We're just going to look around for a secret instance, because, you know, usually on these, like, levels there's apparently a secret instance around, so we'll try and find it. Oh, we just got hungry there, but that's fine. By the way, I decided to walk on the bridges now because, unlike that water, by the way, if you basically fall into it, it's not as deadly as, like, other stuff. And if I, like, walk on these bridges and fall through, that means I got cursed equipment on, so I want to find that out if possible, so... Okay, there's our secret entrance, by the way. So you're always going to find, like, you know, secret entrances and, like, stuff, like, in, like, here, so... We'll jump over that. Beat it down. Okay, there's level 4. And we like loot the stuff for stuff I want to, so let's get this right now for now. Don't care about the vamp races actually. So here's the thing. I'll note that a closed helm is better for you for protection wise, but at the same time, in case that breaks, I'll basically have this as a backup, I guess. Ooh, look at all the loot is found. And I found out a nice little orange shield here, so we'll put that on. That's annoying. Well, at least I'm rich, so I'm happy about that. Being rich is always nice. Alright, this kind of sucks that there's a trap like that there, but oh well. And because I blew on a door as well. I kind of wish I didn't do that. But whatever. Here's what I'm going to do right now, by the way. I'm just going to throw this stuff down. And we'll just walk over here. Pick up this. There. Of course I can't, because reasons. There we go, we got that done. Here, jump over. So, there we go, we found ourselves a secret room on this level. Wow, this is like, one of like the type of level designs you can basically have. Like, you can have like, open like cavernous rooms like I had on the previous level, or like, lots of doors. In this case, we just have like lots of moats and stuff. Okay, something I'm wearing is cursed. So, one of the items I basically have on right now, possibly that shield that's picked up, is cursed. So I gotta watch out for that.